Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to see how fast I can get 1 million cash inside the theme park Tycoon 2 on a brand new park. And no, I don't have a secret money farm underneath. So yeah, and as you can see, 0 guess, nothing. So it's gonna be a series. Today, this is episode 1. I don't know when I'm releasing episode 2. But yeah, let's just get started. Alright, let's start off with some paths. I'm going to make grass paths, so what you do is you select this color on all of them. Make sure you've got it. And then you check this, and check that. Go to grass, and grass, and then paint this. And then click it, and then do show path curve, no. And then we're going to go ahead. First, let's make a money farm. So first, you can follow along if you want to just build the money farm and not anything else. But for this money farm, we're going to use this trash can. You can use the normal one too. We're going to place a 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom. And then we're going to go into seats bench, place them right there. And then we're going to add in this gap, we're going to add another bench. We're going to have a bench there, then a trash can right there. And that's going to be the way out. Or, so when it's nighttime, your park might get dark, so we're going to add lanterns in here. Let's go ahead and do this one. Now for this lantern, what you're going to want to do is set the brightness up to 2, set the range up to 25, or no, up to 35. Any number really works, depending. So let's copy this, put it right there. Now you should have this very white area. Let's go ahead and build our first ride. Now we're going to use the Legacy Junior coaster. If you do not have that in your menu, it's because you did this wrong. You go to settings, scroll down until you say show legacy content and build menu, select yes on that. So first you're going to go into roller coasters, junior coaster, confirm. Oh, nope, don't want to place it there. Delete that. If I'm going a bit slow, guys, it's because my hand hurts. I just went bowling. And we're going to go 1, 2, and boom. Now, what you're going to do is add a path right there and a path right there. And for the queue, you're going to go ahead get queue paths. We're going to put them down like that. Give them a quick paint. And then you're going to go ahead and select no on both of these if you want it to actually look like grass. And then you're going to go ahead and, for now, let's bump the price down to 10, open it, go to scenery, and you're going to just put scenery around like this, and put 2 right there, and put it around like this. And then at the very back, you're also going to add, on the sides, you're going to add 2 trees. Like that. And then right here, you're going to add a soft drinks. My recommended price for these is 7. And as you can see, this ride is so amazing, guys. Watch. All you do is you go up, wee, and back down. Super exciting. Anyway, about that, let's get into the next coaster, which is going to be the let's do the new Wild Mouse. So, you're going to place it in right there. Like again, 1, 2. And for this one, we're going to have a different type of scenery. Now, if you want to copy the sceneries, I'll show you how to do that. But for this one, we're going to go to Terrain, block manipulation, and remove these 2 blocks. And fill that gap with water. And then around it, you're also going to add some hedges, but not in that last spot. That last spot you're going to leave empty. And then you're going to put rocks, and then a tree on top, like that. And that's it. And that's the scenery for the rides. And then same thing, you're going to copy the queue paths. All you have to do is click this button right here, put it here, and put it here. And I'm going to give it a quick paint. Go into stalls. Let's go ahead and place in a pizza. Bump that down to 7. And we are going to down this to 10. And this one's different. So this one kind of gives you like an ocean vibe. Yeah, like I said, guys, this series is called Getting a Million Cash. And this money farm is just the start. We're going to make a ginormous park in this series. I don't know how many episodes there's going to be. So yeah, enjoy. Yeah, and after that, so next we are going to make next we are going to go into gentle rides and build the teacups. I don't care if you use the new or old one. Just make sure when you're placing there's a 1 to a block gap. Place it there. Place an entrance here and an exit here. So you might have some problems with the queue on this one. But for this one you go boom, boom, and then you go boom. And in this stall, we're actually going to go to other stalls and place a dino hat stall, because for some reason in this game people love hats. And since they love it, for now we're going to bump that down to 5. The teacups, I'd recommend doing 6 for now. So for the scenery for these rides, I should probably turn off disable collision so you guys don't get mixed up. Yeah, you're also going to put hedges in there. Hopefully it'll let me place there. Alright guys, you're going to place hedges all the way around the ride. And then, okay, yeah, you actually do need disable collisions to do scenery. You're going to put rocks right there. And then you're going to put a dead tree right here. Some crystals right there, and then a flower bed right there. And that's just good enough for scenery for this ride. Don't really know what else to tell you guys. Oh, gotta give this a quick paint. Now let's extend the path. Let's extend it all the way out this way. Yeah, I can see a slight problem happening. Now this episode 1 is just going to be building the money farm so we can get some cash, and then we're going to start building the park. Now let's go back into seats, benches, place one there, and let's go ahead and open it up. And since my recording studio doesn't let me pause and then continue the video, this video is just gonna be a bit shorter. So it's just gonna be a small little farm. It can also help you get some cash. You guys can probably follow along. I don't think it's too hard. It's probably not as good as most money farm tutorials because I'm just building a little small one. And then we're going to place in another coaster. This one we're going to do a 2-wong station, the new corkscrew course. The new corkscrew coaster, sorry. You're going to actually place this 2-wong stations right here. And you're going to go boom. Then you're going to go up and up. And then, so this one you're going to do same thing, entrance here, but the exit is going to go in the path right there. And queue path, let's go ahead and, I forgot to mention one thing, I'll tell you guys after this. Give it a quick paint. And we're going to lower that down to 10, or no, 11. And is anyone saying too cheap or too expensive? Teacups. See, everyone's saying the teacups are extremely cheap, so let's bump that up by 1. And then same thing, we are going to go into stalls. And for this time, let's put in ice cream. And we're going to lower that down to 7. And if you are enjoying the video so far, please leave a like and subscribe. And then, so now that we've got this done, before we do scenery for that ride, we're going to grab our hedges, and we're going to place them around this queue path. Perfect. Yeah, this might be a problem. You know what? my only idea is, and yes, guys, I am building this with the same equation, so, I have no idea what I'm going to do about this. What am I gonna do? You know, I have a genius idea. I'm going to go boom, then boom. Grab a cube path, and we're going to place it there, and we're just going to place a normal path right there. Finally. And before I forget this, we're actually going to add some one-way gates. One way. And we're going to put it right there, right here, and right, and nowhere else basically for now. Now, it is extremely dark, but the money farm is lit up. Alright, I need to arrange that right here. This. Alright, let me just check the path in. Grab that. What is everyone doing over here? If you want, you can, I guess, add some hedges all around. It's not a waste, I would say, so I'd probably do it. So for now, that's good. I'm sorry about my noises, guys. It's a habit. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is the money farm so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Yes, so let's go ahead and continue. Now let's, do, our next ride, which is oh yeah, we still need to do scenery. You're going to go and select box select, and let's do the scenery from this ride. What we're going to do is we're going to go boom. Now all of this got selected. And we're going to go into multi-select, deselect all of this, steps of the ride, and the ride pieces. Like that, and you're going to keep everything else, but not the hedges. But everything, only these items should be selected. You're going to click group, and now they've been grouped. Now when you click copy, you can place them in so easily. Let's go ahead and place it right. These might go a bit higher. Anyway, I've got an idea. What the heck? Items already here. What the heck? It will not let me place this, guys. Oh, what the fart? And since it won't let me place that, we're going to do our own scenery. So for this one, you're going to place a cactus, a diamond tree, a bush, and then you're going to add crystals in right there. And then also some hedges right on top. And you're going to go up again, and you're going to place it right there. And there you go. There's the scenery. So that's the next ride. Oh my god, the teacups is extremely powerful. Yeah. And so for this one, we're also going to do the same thing. Box select, where we try to select just the scenery. No, let's delete all the stuff we don't want. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Box select. Hopefully that worked. Why did all of that get selected? Oh, I got them. So, box select. Okay. Now we're going to go into multi-select. And disable all the stuff we don't want again. Like that. That. And I think we're good. And then we can group that. Perfect. And then let's add in another coaster. So for this one, it might be our last coaster. Let's do the steeplechase. And since this one is high, we're going to need the same decoration. So the same thing. Let's go into a box select. Select all of this. Okay, we don't want the coaster. So let's go ahead and disable these. And then we're going to group those. See, it's not insane decor, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Perfect. And again, some hedges. Perfect. So now let's do the same thing. Entrance, exit. Let's get our queue path. Like that. We're going to go ahead and paint that. Let's go into stalls, custom, no. We're going to go into stalls, and we're going to place a bathroom. Let's go ahead and lower that to 5. And as you can see, we are, now, we're going to up the cost to 25 to the park. So please remember that you can always up the price of the park. And yeah, so pretty much this section of the money farm is done. Well, not yet. We gotta. And please don't forget. I think I forgot this part, but please do add hedges around the queues. I know I forgot, but I'm sorry. Please just go ahead and quickly add those. They aren't totally like necessary, but it just adds a bit more detail to your queue. So there we go. Much better. The steeplechase. Let's lower that down to 10 and open. Did I lower the corkscrew? Okay, I did. Now what's too expensive and what's too cheap? Wild mouse. Okay, everyone is still saying teacups and wild mouse are too cheap. But and we're going to up the cost of wild mouse by 1. Okay. And don't forget the one-way gates. Let's go ahead and put that in right there. Much better. Alright. Yeah, pretty much this side is done. Oh wait, and also don't forget this. For this queue, make sure to put a 1 right there, 1 right here, and some right there. And also 1 right here, 1 right here. And let's just make sure we've got this all done. Alright, and put 1 there. Oh, wrong spot. Let's go ahead and destroy it. Nope. Yeah, we did not do it for that one either. Perfect. Now this side of the money farm is complete. You should be making around maybe like probably like 75,000 an hour with this. But this is only the first area. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters with some stalls. And yes, Wild Mouse is insane. So many people like it, and I think we just filled it up totally. Aw, dang it, one more. Oh! We actually did it. No way. This guy's waiting because all the slots are filled up. That's insane. Anyway, guys, so, let's go 1 overcall. Teacups. Wild Mouse. Okay, the queue. Who is really unhappy? Like, who hates this park? You, right there. Theo. Let's locate him. Wait, where is he? Where's Theo? Oh, there he is. There's Theo. Okay, he's... Okay. Alright, so that's the final check. Let's go ahead and up the price of that to 10. Yeah, 10. And let's up the cost of Wild Mouse again. I think people really like the decor on this side. Not too bad decor, but it's good. Now that was half of the money farm. Now before we open it up, we actually need to build the paths. So let's go ahead and build out this way. Don't forget the trash cans and lights. First, let's place some trash cans. So there's a trash can there. Let's go ahead and place it there. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. Alright, let's extend the path out. Okay. And 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. And then we're going to go into our seats, benches. Place one there, 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 there. And we're going to pick our lanterns right there. Oh, no, wrong thing. Alright, guys. Pretty good. Now we can actually we are actually going to delete this hedge and open this part up to the public. Yay! So now they are now able to come over to this side of the money farm, even though I guess no one's gonna want to. So let's build. We don't have the budget for a carousel yet, so let's do spinning coaster. Let's do the legacy one. I'm going to go boom. Okay, and up. Okay. And then boom, boom. Let's go ahead and select this decor and copy it. Aw, dang it didn't come with the water. Alright, so for this one, you're also going to go to block manipulation, remove /air, dig up those two, and then put some water in. And then let's go ahead and add some hedges. Okay, let's add some cues. Alright, guys. Actually, let's do the entrance and exit. Let's chuck in a cue. Add here. And here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and bump that down to 10. Open, and for stalls, let's go ahead and do a fry stall. Oh, 7. Oh, no, I don't want the income boost. And as you guys can see, we are a 1.5 star theme park. Now for these last few rides of today's episode, we are going to go ahead and first off, let's build some gentle rides, like the car ride and the dark rides. So let's do the vintage cars. Let's place it right. I guess here's good. We're going to go ahead and do a turn and a turn, a straight piece, a turn, and a turn. And we're going to put in entrance. Here. And then exit right here. I think that might work. If you have any issues with that, please let me know in the comments. But I think we can design this vintage cars better. So let's delete it. I think I know how to make this work. We're going to go boom, 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 a boom, and flatten it out. And go this way, then a boom, boom, boom. Flatten it out. Let's go this way, then that way, then this way, then this way, then this way. And then for this last part, you're going to need to use Advanced Editor. And you're going to build like that. And hopefully, alright, that works. You're going to put the entrance here and the exit here. Now if you're wondering, let's go ahead and place in the queue. I'm not going to add a decoration onto this ride, and there's a certain reason. So hopefully you guys understand why I'm not. Alright. But I will add some hedges. Hedges are one of the best things to place in this game just because how much excitement they give to the ride. Now, since we added that part of the ride, we can now go underneath this ride and connect it. Now, we obviously do need a one-way gate. Now, let's go ahead and add some trash cans, just some like right here and here. Some seats right here and here. And let's just add a small little lantern. Like I said, range 2, then like 30 or something. Alright, and I think we're good to open this up. And I'm going to raise this to 12 because it's a pretty cool ride. Honestly, let's ride it. I think I should end this episode in a second. Yeah. I think I'll start on the next episode when I have 50k, so, yeah, let's go ahead and finish up this ride. And let's make sure people can walk under. I hope you don't have disabled collision problems with that. But that's what I tried, guys. I really tried. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet vintage cars. Hopefully you guys like it. And it is good. Let's go ahead and first put hedges around this part. Like this. Perfect. Now, am I able to walk under this? Alright. Hopefully, we still have enough room to place at least one coaster down. And finally, we're gonna do it, guys. The carousel. Nope, never mind. Let's do spiral slide, I think, hopefully. Okay, it works. Let's do it here. Oh. Actually, let's remove that exit. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. How's your weekend been going so far, guys? Let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas for what I should do for part 2, please let me know in the comment. Not comics. Comments. I don't know why I said comics. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, back to the video. Let's go ahead and place it right there. No, wrong spot for the exit. I'm sorry, this is confusing, but the exit is going to go right there. You're going to bring up the paths right there. Get the one-way gate going. Much better. Now we're going to add a queue. Yeah, the vintage cars. Why on earth? I swear I placed it 2 away. I remember guess we have to redo this. Okay, so that's the path 1. Path 1, 2. Alright, it goes here, guys. I'm so sorry. Hope we don't have interference problems, although you might. And hopefully you guys don't have problems with putting that there. If you did, I'm trying to build this without disabled collision, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you do need disabled collisions, you can just follow what I'm doing. But if you can't, just make do with what you have. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Perfect. Delete that. And finally, to finish off this episode, I know this episode was a long one, 30 minutes, but to finish off this episode, we are going to go ahead and put some hedges. And you definitely do need disabled collisions to place a hedge here. So yeah, if you don't, just don't. Yeah, we're going to bump this down to 7. And open it up, and yeah, that is a 1-row money farm. You should pretty much be making some decent cash off of this. I'm thinking about adding a second area, maybe like 1 coaster back here, because I have an idea of how I can do it. Actually, no legs, it's gonna be too hard. So yeah, I think this is good, but yeah, I forgot something. Oops. So let's go ahead and place down these hedges right here. I don't know what on earth they would do if these weren't added into the game. Right now, you definitely do need disabled collisions to put them right there. Yeah, pretty freaking good. If you don't have enough money to buy land, so this is what you should be working with right now. If you want to decor this, you can. Although the only thing I can think of doing is adding like a little tunnel. So I can show you guys how to do that. Obviously, so the video can end right here if you don't want to know how to do the tunnel. But if you do, keep watching. So you're going to go to wooden, keep scrolling until you find this wooden wall. You're going to place it here, here, and I do think you need disabled collisions to build the tunnel. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, and then you're going to build it there. You're going to add another one up here. Put it on like that. Put these 2 on. Finish it off like that. Fill in these 2 areas. And fill basically these areas in. Yeah, it's a pretty easy, quick, fast tunnel. Yes, and then basically we just do this, add a roof. Let's go ahead and add a roof. Hopefully it'll let me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build a roof. And don't worry guys, I know this looks bad, but don't worry. I'll tell you how to fix this in a second. Alright, we're going to add 1, if it'll freaking let me. I'm deleting these 2 roofs. And let's go ahead and go into our paint tool. We don't need any more grass, so let's go ahead and select it. Is it this color? Let's go ahead and put this into wood. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so basically we're just going to paint all this. This looks terrible. So if you want, you can. This is a disabled collision thing. But for those who do really want to make it look like a real tunnel, you can do that. And then finally, to finish off this tunnel, you go like this, like that, and then like this. And then like this. And then you go into the picker, like this, and add it on like, oh, never mind. Delete these 2, and all that. And that's the tunnel, guys. They enter through here, they go through this dark part, and then it exits here. Yeah, it does look pretty bad without these 2 here, I'll tell you that. So it enters, goes through this part, and then goes through and then goes out and then goes back out. If you want to build that tunnel, you can, definitely. So let's go ahead and finish off. So yeah, so this is the end of the video, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 2. Goodbye. And this is the final results. Bye, guys.